It's your boy Zay, and we back with another podcast, Official Site Fashion, where we spot fashion, financial literacy, and mindset, and you know who I'm with again.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Zion with Official Site Fashion, and we tapping in with yet another episode, man. And today we bring to you a guest, man, a fellow podcaster, man. We got Braylon Neely, man, the founder of RUNITUPTALK, man. And he brought some guests along with him today. We got Joseph and Josiah in the house with us, bro. So how everybody doing today?
I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, we cool.
I'm feeling good.
So, most definitely, bro. So like, man, we was talking about this before the podcast started. Like, we all from the same little small town in South Carolina called Fountain, South Carolina, bro. We was talking about how we grew up. Everybody had hoop dreams. Everybody was forced to play football or basketball, even if you wasn't good. But like, that's how everybody know each other.
Niggas was ass as fuck out there, boy. I done lost about 2 damn championships because niggas was ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think we done all lost a few championships.
I won. Brian's trash, nigga. I ain't do shit.
Niggas was ass out there, so,
Most
Oh, yo,
definitely.
so
Exactly. You see the camaraderie. So like, I'll say that to say like, now we sitting here and we making a podcast. Like, let's talk about what brought us to this point and like why we chose podcasting to relay our message, like, and to get what we want out there to our people directly to our target audience. So, Braylon, why did you choose podcasting to like start building your brand with?
man, shit, I'm graduating goddamn this year. I had talks with my mentor, my advisor, and we just discussed that shit. Like, you need to start your own brand. You need to brand yourself on your social media and shit. And if you got a voice, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? And just be motivated by these rappers and these entertainers that stand for something. You know, it make me feel, you know, like I can do this shit. Like, I got a voice too, bro. For sure. So radio's where it's at, podcast where it's at. I pray y'all take off with it, for sure.
man, we all gonna take up for sure, man.
Yeah.
Cause it's like enough world. I mean, like just enough, like just follow us for sure. Man, cause I want to say, so podcasting is a baby right now. So right now, as in 2021, podcasting is $1 billion business, and as of in 2023, the U.S. podcast advertising will be $2 billion, like just invested. And then the reason being because if you think about it, when we watch TV and when a commercial come on, we usually flip the channel. But when you listening to a podcast, man, you gonna listen to the sponsorship with with the Leisure, and they sponsored by State Farm. You feel me? So that's why like a lot of people are trying to get their message through podcasting, whether it's sponsorships or financial literacy and like just etc. So podcasting is growing, and we in the right place and we in the right time. For sure.
That shit growing, boy.
Growing.
Most definitely, bro. I wanted to hop back and like analyze what you had said, bro. You said a few things, and then you said you wanted to be the one to like control what you put out, basically, right?
Yeah.
So like the power in controlling the media is like we live in the information age. Like people can upgrade their life based on the information they can get access to.
Yeah.
So you was like, we all got a voice, and like you shouldn't be on social media just scrolling. Like you said, you should bring yourself.
Sure.
Because when you bring yourself, it comes a whole different set of opportunities. Like you playing by a whole different set of rules.
Yeah.
When you get on Instagram, I'm not just scrolling to like people shit. I'm trying to get engaged, man. I'm trying to look at my insights. I'm trying to reach the masses. So like, let's talk about like why social media, like why learning social media is like a thing you have to learn these days, even though it might not be the healthiest to be on it all the time.
Man.
How y'all feel about that? Like having to be on social media.
Let me get on
Go
this
ahead,
shit,
Bray.
man. God damn. Let me educate y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all niggas that want to rap, dance, model, anything you want to do, you got to brand yourself on social media. Because you see how these whack niggas getting paid off doing bullshit. But the more bullshit they do, the more they grow. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at that shit like that. So social media is crazy. Like, you can get rich off that shit, so do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, promote yourself, network. That's key, bro, for sure.
Man, just it's called digital, real estate. And bro, like you gotta think about it, we on social media 24/7,
24/7,
and we ain't making no money. But all these other people, man, they posting model pics, like shoes, and they getting paid $40 to $100 a post. So if you gonna sit on your ass on social media, man, you might as well get paid for it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, man.
So
I still get that shit right.
even with the TikTok, man, like that dark skinned dude that be making like them TikTok, like, you know, like this right here, like, so, he is a millionaire now, bro. He is a millionaire, bro, like, cause his net worth is 2 million just by doing simple shit like this. Come on, man.
Like, can we talk about how, like, us being like creatives and like creating shit, like you got the authority to wake up and do what you want to do. Like you ain't got to go punch no clock or work a 9 to 5. Like the it's like a joy that comes with the ability to create, because like there's some shit in your head that you make tangible, right? But like that's just a free form. Like you don't got to go do shit because you have to. It's because you can. Like that's a luxury without choosing this type of path we're trying to embark on. I feel like.
And a lot of people expect to be that motherfucker, but you gotta goddamn. You gotta get it. Yeah. You gotta start somewhere. Whether it's McDonald's, you know, get your whatever the equipment that you need.
Utilize it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm a testimony of that shit, bro. Like I worked at BMW the last year, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I did online school and did that shit, and like we here now, like.
They
always just complimenting the setup, like, cause we had to sacrifice some shit to get here. Cause like I said, we started in the car, bro.
Yeah. And if you really want that shit, you'll sacrifice anything. You'll take risk. You ain't taking no risk.
You don't want that shit.
You don't want.
But hold on though, man, cause I got a whole message, right?
Go ahead.
So ideas without action leads to delusion. Ideas without action leads to delusion. Man, you can think of something all day. But like, if you ain't putting no action or no back burner, it's gonna be a thought. And then guess what? Damn, man, like I had thought of that. Well, because you didn't take no action, so somebody else had thought of it too. And now it's worth, now like it's worth like $1 million. So man, all that, bro, all that.
You gotta get it. You gotta wake up and get it. You gotta want it. You don't want it.
Like, so nobody have to tell you to go do something.
Hell yeah.
Because if you really want it, like, you already know what you need to do. And like, another thing we can talk about is like the power of networking as well, right? Because like the power of networking got us all sitting on this couch right now. And like one thing podcasting has done for me is helped me expand my network. Like I would say I wasn't like an antisocial person before. Like I wouldn't socialize with you unless I knew you. But like with podcasting, it's like, bro, let me reach out to that person, see if we can chop it up on the podcast. And then like our audience become their audience and their audience become our audience. Like we exchange. But like that shit dope. But like I know people that do a whole bunch of different shit. So like if I need to get something done, I need to shoot a video. We already interviewed a photographer and a videographer, so we know to just hit him. And we want to do a collab with a podcast. We already got another podcast brand to do that shit with. So like that's another advantage of podcasting, because like your network gonna be based on how many people you bring on your podcast, how many people you can interact with. So like what's your target audience? Like who you trying to aim to influence, bro?
Man, how I describe my podcast, I describe it as if we was at a high school table, bro, just talking. You know what I'm saying? And I remember them days, bro. We'll talk who better, Michael, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like who better quarterback, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and shit like that. I just want to talk. So I mean, it's really just having my voice out there.
Yeah.
And just hopefully connecting with people like, oh, you a Boston Celtics fan, you a Hornets fan too, shit like that. Let me go fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like just connecting with other people around the world, but just having fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? And networking is key. You can't just. And let me tell you something, bro. A lot of niggas be out here saying the city whack because they don't be showing love or whatever. Strangers will make you rich, bro.
Yeah.
Strangers will make you rich, bro. That's crazy, bro. I got hella college friends. Like, them niggas fuck with me more than my niggas down there in the city and shit. And I'm just like, damn.
Like facts, there's niggas in the city you grew up with. Like, they won't even repost your shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's some people you can just meet today. And they will repost your shit. Follow, take a business card. Like, give me a couple of them. I'm going to check you out. But, like, that shit crazy. But, like, that taught me, like, people don't take your shit serious until it's, like, cool to follow you.
But man, they watching though, bro. Cause look, man, cause your views be going up, but you only got like 3 likes.
I done peeped all that.
You up? That's my cousin right there. That's my brother right there. Man, hell nah, boy. Don't do that shit, man.
Like it's all love, but like they don't take you serious at first at all, bro.
Don't, bro. They don't, man. Cause
that shit too late, bro. Then they wanna fuck with you, like it's too late, bro.
Yeah.
I'm taxing you the same price I'm taxing them.
Oh, bro, we was just saying, hey man, cause when we get up to the status, bro, we gonna start charging niggas like, you know, the course, bro. Cause we tried to give you free game back then, but 10 years like this, not look, man, cause it's gonna be $1,200 for like a little real estate course or something, bro. So get it while it's free now, because when it's too late, 10 years from now, I'm saying this now. 10 years from now, bro, we gonna be in a whole different phase, bro. So man, y'all better get these gems now for sure.
For sure, like you ever heard the saying, "Pay me now, pay me double."
Yeah.
Like for sure, like we giving it for free. Like we just want to add value to our culture and reach as many people as we can right now. But as we progress, like it's gonna become like more restricted. It's gonna become more scarce. Like this information is gonna become more valuable what we providing. Because we giving like different insights for different type of creatives and entrepreneurs, but like that's who's gonna lead the new world. Because we in a transition. Like I feel like we are. Because like we in a transition. Anybody can get rich just off based on how many eyes and ears they can reach. Yeah. Like you don't necessarily gotta go to school and get a degree to work a 9 to 5 if you don't want to.
God.
Because everybody got a smartphone. Like what's that quote said? If everybody with a smartphone get involved, your problem solved.
Yeah.
If like 1,000 people tap into your shit, that's 1,000 potential customers.
Yeah, man, cause I want to say this though, like with podcasting, what makes our like just podcast like just like you know like just unique, even with Braylon's, bro. Cause we talk about the culture and we talk about what's today, and I see so many people. Mind you, I ain't trying to be biased, bro. Cause I used to be kind of like, damn, Z, we not like the only podcast, but then like, but then like I had to realize, bro, everybody trying to be a bootleg breakfast club, bro. But see though, with me and Z, like we talk about financial literacy, fashion, and mindset. Bray talks about like the today world. So, you know, that's what makes us so different. And like I know, cause we gonna blow up, bro. Cause it's just like everybody trying to be in the same niche, but you not trying to differentiate yourself, bro.
Yeah,
For real.
I'm just saying that like you got to offer something everybody else not doing. Cause if you're doing the same thing, why should they follow you instead of the mass, like the normal thing?
Yeah,
for sure. And ride your own way. Don't copy nobody. Be yourself. Ride your own way, bro.
Oh yeah, man. And podcasting so big, cause you know Joe Rogan, cause he got signed to a contract by Spotify for $100 million. Joe Buddy did too, but he dropped out that contract because he said like he making more money off Redbox than off Spotify, and now he is like the advisor of Patreon. So for the ones who don't know what Patreon is, so Patreon is an American membership platform where businesses can provide their businesses through subscriptions, bro. Even Apple Podcasts done did it too, bro. If you a business like this owner, bro, and if you want to make money like this off your people by just providing good like value, then go ahead and get your Patreon, bro, because you can't get paid off that for sure.
Most definitely, we can get them a free sponsorship. So our Patreon link gonna be coming up real soon.
Oh yeah, it's already set up.
So when we drop that shit, man, y'all gonna have to go ahead and subscribe. We gonna have like text groups, merch codes, all that different type of stuff, man. Coming soon, man. Stay tuned in with it.
Oh yeah, man. Cause I'm gonna ask Bray like a question, but since you got the YouTube and stuff, right? In the future, do you plan on making like this merchandise too? Cause every YouTuber got like this merchandise, you know, like cups, shirts. I mean, so what's your next plan for you in the next like 5 years, bro, from now?
Man, right now, focus on building a team. There's no I in team. You can't do this by yourself. A lot of people think they can, but you need some real supporters. So right now I'm focused on getting a team, you know, some real loyal people that's down for it. Ain't no, I'm the Superman of the group or shit like that. Trying to get some real niggas with me that want to make some money, that want to get their ass off that 9 to 5 shit, bro. Cause I know a lot of talented people, man. So building the team was my first step. Second, you know, I guess I could say put more detail in my brand, grow a bigger brand.
Right.
Building the audience ×2. And if we do decide to get big, I want to, I guess, go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Just getting my shit on every platform, but just gonna focus on one right now. But yeah, the merchandise, shit like that, t-shirts. Can't tell everybody the sauce though, you know, people be trying to copy our ways and shit.
For sure.
But t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? Hoodies, you know.
All that, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I fuck with y'all, because we black and we black brothers that's, you know, on this like a higher level.
Yeah.
White people look at us so different. Like,
yeah, bro, we was just saying that shit. Like, when you able to articulate yourself in a certain way, like, podcasting is significant because, like, you broadcasting your voice. Like, like, you saying you got something to say. But when you able to articulate yourself and, like, people look at you in a different light, like, we were just saying, if you walking somewhere with a book, and nigga, like, you know how different people would look at you.
Yeah, bro.
They're like, bro, you read? Like, bro, bro, you read books? Like, they're not going to expect that from you.
Yeah.
But, like, that's real. But, like, they like, oh, you got a podcast. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I actually fuck with that.
Yeah. You'll be amazed, man. Like I said, bro, we get looked down upon so much, and I hate that shit. Like, that's why I'm glad. I love every black person that go to college, bro. Because these white people don't want us to do that shit. They don't want us to get that degree.
Yeah, most definitely. So, like, let's talk about that. Let's talk about two things. Do you feel like college is necessary in this world we in now?
Hell no.
And then let's talk about like the HBCU culture. But like let's do HBCU culture first, and then we'll talk about is college necessary, bro. But I feel like HBCU culture is so important to the culture as a whole, bro. Cause like when you go to college, that's like harnesses all the trendy shit that we into one atmosphere, and like everybody able to put their own twist onto it.
Yeah, they be starting the trends at school. That's everything start.
I fuck with the culture. I like what we doing as black people coming together. So I fuck with it.
Most definitely. And I feel like we marketing our podcast to ourselves.
Yeah.
To like, we are the people we trying to reach. And we already know all the type of shit they be doing. And all the type of shit they like to consume. Like the fashion shit. And like say on some weed and wine shit.
Yeah.
Everybody smoke and everybody drink. Like, and then everybody on some trying to get rich shit. Cause yeah, we at college, but who really want to work a 9 to 5 unless you want to be a doctor or something.
Man.
Yeah, I was just talking to this girl. She going to school for a master's, but she was like deep down she really want to be a model.
Be a model.
But people don't be really, like you said, people don't be trying to take no risk.
But this is a crazy thing though. What Braylon said earlier, bro. Like there's so many artists and models. And they be thinking like, man, you know, cause I gotta get tons, you know, cause I got to get signed by like a label or like an agency, bro. You don't, bro. Cause social media, so Instagram, cause itself is the only platform that you can potentially reach 7.5 billion people on this earth, bro. So if you market yourself right, you don't need to get signed by no label or no agency, bro. You can be your own boss and make your own hours, bro. So man, like I think everybody needs to invest in this self-education. Cause look, cause a general education can guarantee you a good job, but self-education can guarantee you a fortune, bro.
Most definitely, bro. So I agree with you 100%, bro. So man, let's look at some more of these questions I have for Braylon, bro.
It's good. Give me some water.
So what's your big goal for Run It Up Talk? Like what you see, like where you want to be in 5 to 10 years with Run It Up Talk?
5 to 10?
Yes, like what's your big goal with it? Let's talk about that.
Man. I want to be big. I want to spit knowledge to the youth. Just want to be the voice, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how dirt be, man. They want to be the voice. Like,
yeah, you
inspire the voice, right? Yeah, like
for the right shit. Like that's one of the things we emphasize. Like we not gonna like do no bullshit for like no clout or to gain eyes. Like if it's slower, so be it. But we want substance behind that shit. Like we want to provide real value. We don't want it to be like no bullshit. Like we just doing anything to get eyes and ears and shit.
That's how you grow.
Yeah, that's how you go. Is being yourself.
Yeah, being organic, bro.
That's why I just pray to God everybody make it, bro. Like I've seen people don't give, but y'all know a couple niggas in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good as fucking ball, boy. Put the ball in the hoop, bro.
Wow.
Nice as fuck. They chose the streets, bro. Like.
And look at that shit, bro. That shit never fails. My mama always told me this. Streets only get you 2 places, bro. They're in jail.
So, bro.
And like you see that shit literally. So it's like, bro, why you gonna keep choosing that path when you know that shit end up?
It's called not being yourself,
That's
man.
a good question.
It's so crazy, bro.
Why you keep choosing that shit?
Bro, cause I remember Bray was playing JV and me and Shaw, we was playing C team, and I honestly thought some of them niggas was on JV and varsity, they was gonna go to the league, bro.
Yeah,
for real, bro. I'm not even gonna cap
I
with you,
swear
I
to
thought
you,
you gonna
bro.
go. But now, man, life's just so crazy, cause it's like dang, like
Ain't none of them niggas hooping no more.
ain't none of them hooping. Ain't
My
hooping.
niggas in my snap, hey bro, I got 3 5s going for 30, bro. Like, hey, get the fuck on. I used to hoop with you, nigga.
Like, yeah, bro, how you gang cyber road with you, bro? Like,
Oh god, bro.
Niggas be crash dummies though, bro. Like, you don't even be that day street. Like, niggas just, niggas just do some dumb shit.
That's suburban.
they really just be trying to
Yeah,
fit
yeah.
in, though.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like man, nigga, like your mama is a nurse.
Oh my god. But
And your
yeah,
dad is a
man,
lawyer. Like, come on.
that's crazy, bro.
I ain't never understood that.
that's how that shit be though, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot of what's the word? Like we did a podcast on that shit, like herd mentality type folks.
Herd mentality,
Like
man.
they gonna
So,
do like the cool shit, even if the cool shit ain't like the most ethical,
Yeah.
like morally right shit. Like
exactly.
For sure.
we all seen the waves in high school, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
Mhm.
we seen it.
how that shit play out, bro. At the end of the day, like at the end of the day, if anybody watching this that's in high school or in college, bro, at the end of the day, once that shit over with, none of that shit matters unless you did like
Ooh,
some
man, you said
insightful,
something
impactful
crazy
shit.
though, man. Cause say what you said about that prom shit.
Oh yeah,
Same.
bro. Like I'm
Same.
glad my prom was not in high school. Like niggas peaked in high school. Like
What
they,
you mean?
like
Yeah.
they reached their prime in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Like in terms of popularity and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
In terms of like, they feel like their status
Yeah.
was superior
It
in
makes
high
sense.
school,
Yeah.
but like it don't even really be worth it because like at the end of the day, you projected that you was gonna be this, but like look at you now.
Yeah.
I feel like the problem is with that, niggas be so focused on high school shit. But when you just focus on stuff in high school, what you gonna do when you get out?
Exactly. Like,
You
I was always a nigga that was projecting ahead. So like I wasn't 100%. Like I was playing football, but like nigga, I know I'm not going to the league, so I'd rather go. I'm about to leave practice early to go to
See,
work because
bro,
I gotta stack this bread.
I
type
fuck with that
shit.
shit, cause niggas can't realize. Niggas can't understand, like, bro, you was not going to the league, bro. Like, put that
Exactly,
shit
bro.
down, bro.
I had
Put
to
that
learn
ball
that
down
shit.
and get some fucking money, bro.
I had to
Like,
learn that shit for real. I was brave, but you 5'8". They don't want you no more. Same shit you did, bro. Like, you gotta stack my bread up,
just gotta
bro.
get that money, bro. Fuck
Yeah.
all that other shit.
Oh
bro.
God! Every time somebody see me in the city, bro, I was probably at work, bro.
Like, bro, if you go into the league, they gonna let you know. Like, you feel me?
They gonna, yeah, they
They
gonna
gonna-
get
Yeah,
around you, bro.
they gonna put you. They gonna put you on that pedestal because all of us know high school sports is nothing but politics at the end of the day.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
nothing
you feel
but
me?
politics.
If you didn't get right in high school, if you didn't get right in college by like sophomore year, bro,
Hang that
hang
shit
it up, bro.
Hang it up.
Hang it up. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
If niggas can still get right, but in my opinion, bro, just get some money, bro. Like, you can go back. You can
Yeah,
go back.
like-
man.
Yeah, like do it the right way. Like just find your niche, find your lane, because everybody can contribute in some type of way. Like podcasting, anybody can really do this. This is recording yourself
Mhm.
and talk about what you like and just tapping into your
Yeah.
audience because everybody can relate to some type of shit, bro. Like,
Uh-huh.
somebody can relate to what we doing because we young black males. And we podcasters and we creators. Somebody can relate to any type of shit, bro.
And it's crazy,
For sure.
man. When you put in the work, man, like the results would show. Me and Z started podcasting as of today, 10 months ago, bro. And like we did 6 interviews and made 6 connections, and we still talk to these individuals today, bro. Like, man, one dude did our jackets, like one person took our pictures. It like, man, like I mean, cause it's really a good networking platform, bro. Man, you just gotta put in the work, bro. Like for real, like podcasting is like, man, like it's out of this world, bro.
I'm telling you, like, if you watching this and you think you want to do something, like, bro, go ahead and start. Like, it ain't no perfect time to start. Like, that's when you lose it. Like, you don't got to get certain shit to start. Like, just start where you at. Like, I try to tell my bros this. If you want to do something, do that shit. Because, like, you don't want to end up, you don't want to be that old head talking about, like, if I knew what I do when I was your age.
Coulda, shoulda,
But
woulda.
Hey, look,
I'll be
I
admitted, though.
used to put the ball in the hoop, man. I don't do it no more. My back now turn up like shit like that. No,
Yeah, like, bro, you should have handled your business when it was your turn. I'm just saying that to say, like, don't let time pass you by because you was scared to jump out there and just do it.
yeah.
I feel like it's a problem with most stuff.
That what I said in episode 2, bro. I was like, shit, everybody's so influenced by the media. They see, somebody did this famous on Instagram. I think I can live that lifestyle or something. You can't.
You gotta start the trend.
Yeah.
Bro, you just set off a gem in my head, bro. I
Yes,
realized
sir.
this the other day, bro. Everybody just want to get money so they can live like rappers.
They normalize that shit.
Can you say that again for me?
Everybody just want to get money so they can live like rappers.
Man, but man, they need man, people in general needs to start being like impervious to like them. To like the influence, bro. Cause man, you gotta be like the influence of like yourself and like the people like just around you, bro. Cause look, everybody, man, they be praising artists and like these rappers, bro. But really though, behind closed doors, they ain't really they not really living like that, bro. Cause they just rich, but they not wealthy though.
I mean, it's not even about the money. It's about at the end of the day, the shit you influence and the shit you put into the spotlight that the crowd don't follow. So you talking about some bullshit. These kids gonna grow up thinking that type of shit is cool. Like, this one shit in my head. Like, real life, it's people that out here think being slime is cool. But do you really know what that shit mean though?
There's a bunch of different meanings to that shit.
It's a million different meanings.
Just be saying that shit, right?
That's some crazy shit.
Like, bro, if you slime, like, if you really slime in the street, bro, like, that mean you untrustworthy.
Yeah, for sure.
But, like, that shit, like, you such a follower that you don't even know what it means. You don't even know what it means. You just say it because it's cool.
Yeah, I know. I already know.
Most definitely, but that's just an example of the influence. Like, I'm not saying it's bad or nothing if you say it, but like, to each his own. But like, just know what you're doing and know what you're contributing towards. It's like it's a lot. It's like the blind leading the blind.
But do you think we are like the influence? Cause we be changing the words like this over time, bro. Like cap, like
that
bitch.
Shit
you understand?
Different meanings.
Yeah, that's how I said like we are the culture, but like we gotta be like how we use and like that's why I said influence and how we put our media out type shit.
I feel like it's a certain age where you need to stop.
Yeah.
Like dwelling in that shit though.
Like,
Cause if you like
high school and shit.
Yeah. Cause if you out of high school, you shouldn't be like that herd mentality shit y'all was talking about.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be trying to follow what everybody else trying to do.
Yeah, shit get real. Like
exactly, you gotta pay your own bills.
Shit get real.
I don't care
You
nobody
graduate. Shit get real.
Like you realize we not really friends. I just see you every day because we went to school together.
Thank you.
Oh God, I ain't talking that, bro. Shit. I talk to these niggas and about I can count that shit on my hands. How many niggas I talk to in high school?
Bro, I talk to these niggas right here. 1, 2, 3. That's some niggas, bro.
That's about it for me.
It's smaller.
I mean, I look at that as
That's
good and
how-
bad, but I mean, the way this generation is, this shit good.
You gotta keep that.
Yeah, like your main circle, and then you got like your other acquaintances and associates.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
the people you call friends and the people you can call and ask some shit for.
Yeah,
It's like that shit
everybody
small.
needs that.
Hey man, you just put them like this through the test. Man, don't call them or test them for like 2 weeks, and like if they ain't call you, man, look, man, fuck them, bro. They ain't really fucking with you for real, bro.
Most definitely, but we definitely be talking.
Oh yeah,
at least every other day, cause like
both times
I don't know
a
if y'all do this, but like we like to circulate ideas between each other.
Yeah.
Cause like we were saying, like we got these notebooks, like these some $1 million notebooks, like it's some shit in here, like we just got to do it. It's a matter of time before this shit happen that we done wrote down. But like that's important too, having some like-minded folks around. Like you said, building the team, that's key. Like if you don't got no people you can depend on that can add value to what you're doing, it's gonna be a very hard journey.
Everybody's some money hungry these days.
It's hard to find those people though. Too.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
That money is gonna eat the team up. Everybody money hungry, bro.
But see though, the thing like this about us black folks, bro, we gotta have our name on it. We can't just sell. We gotta have our name on it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a whole like this ownership, bro. Man, you can't do it like this by yourself. Even Jesus didn't do it by himself, bro.
Yeah.
He really did, man. He had like, like God, like like the messengers and like the just disciples, bro. Like you can't do it like by yourself, bro. And people be calling themselves gods and kings. All right, God and King, but it's okay for you to pass the mic sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't gotta talk all the time, bro. It's okay to share the message. You don't gotta just hold on to this like, no, nigga,
It's my
no,
shit.
yeah.
It's my shit.
Yeah,
Exactly,
that's
bro.
another thing in high school, like the ego it allowed niggas to have, cause like ain't nobody gonna check you for real. Like once you get in the real world, life gonna slap you in the face like, nigga, you not like that.
Yeah.
You're not who you say you are. You're gonna get exposed. And like that's the thing about portraying a facade. Like the moment you don't live up to the fake image you portrayed, you exposed.
Caught up in them lies.
Caught up, bro. That's how social media is dangerous, I feel like.
Yeah, that's why I said in my episode too, man. One fuck up, boy. Once you fuck up that one time, but they canceling niggas, man.
Cancel
They trying to
culture.
cancel J. Cole,
I
bro.
can't stand
Yeah,
that shit.
the cancel culture not even really real though. It's just like for the moment. Cause think about all the niggas they cancel. Like the niggas will eventually come back around.
Yeah.
Shit,
Cause like it's the herd. Like everybody saying fuck them, so it's fuck them.
Yeah,
That's the herd mentality shit. They bring it full circle.
they canceled the baby,
And
man.
then 10 months from now, they gonna be like, oh, we forgot about that shit.
Yeah, we straight.
What's popping right now?
Cause it was fuck Tory Lanez.
And the baby.
yeah, that shit crazy though,
Shit,
bro.
Baby getting it bad, man.
He getting it, yeah. I don't know why he said that shit though.
Yeah, you gotta know like when to shut the fuck up.
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah,
I feel like it's a domino effect though. When that
You
first
gotta
festival dropped.
That's what
Yeah.
I said. Like when your ego don't get checked, that's how you end up in those
Yeah,
situations.
I mean, but they'll cancel. Like I said, bro, Danny Green missed that damn 3. They was sending his wife damn death threats.
Oh yeah,
That
your folks
shit
do
is
not.
weird though, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That's how
Why
the
you gotta do
media
some shit
is,
like
though,
that,
bro.
man?
That's how the
Yeah,
media is,
most
bro.
definitely, bro.
Can't
Them folks
fuck
do
up.
not play about sports,
Reality TV shows.
reality TV, or any sexual
Yeah.
misconduct, bro.
Yeah, nah.
You get any of those three, especially as a black man,
Are you done?
oh bro,
You
they
see how
trying
they
to
react.
tarnish your name,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
they tried to burn R. Kelly, man.
Shit,
That nigga,
shit, that nigga gone.
He
R. Kelly got
deserves
caught
something.
on
Yeah.
video, bro.
Yeah,
But like, look at this shit they trying to do to Deshaun Watson. Like
Yeah,
that
so-
shit, like that shit up in the air. You don't really know.
But how y'all feel about PJ? Like Washington, bro. He paying $200,000.
oh, that nigga on Hornets,
money.
yeah.
Yeah, I,
I mean,
feel like
that's
that
his
is
fault,
absurd, bro.
That's his fault, though. But
Man,
everybody
but
knows
is
that
it
bitch
really,
a hoe,
though,
bro? Like, everybody knows she a hoe.
I mean, that's what you get when you have money, though. You know them bitches. You know
But
bitches.
she
don't
But like the
front.
type of woman,
she be with Tiana and Trump, bro. Like, what?
Yeah,
What
like,
you expect?
you know, she's a high class woman, so like you know that's the type of shit that's gonna come with having a child with her. So like,
Nah, bro.
you should know that
She
shit.
even posted a video talking about she was gonna trap an athlete. Like, come on, this nigga knew.
trap your dumb ass,
They
man.
was talking about on Twitter. They said this nigga failed the open book test.
But Twitter,
Yeah, bro.
Twitter definitely is ruthless. But like 200K a month,
I mean, that
that's
shit
a
is
lot of
crazy,
money.
though.
Like,
Bro.
Like, that
a
shit is-
child don't
that's a
need
scam.
200K a month.
A child, though, it's going right there.
That's a scam.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, shit. That's
And
on
then
him.
75% of his assets, bro.
That's crazy.
Nigga don't even probably have assets right
Yeah,
now.
this nigga ain't got no.
Bro.
Even if you do get them, they're not even here.
Oh, they confirmed that shit? Oh, they
Yeah.
said-
Bro,
Oh,
her lawyer
shit.
was vicious, boy.
Vicious.
Damn,
Had
PJ?
to be a white lady, bro.
Her lawyer
Yeah,
was
she went
vicious.
in.
Had to be.
Damn, PJ.
Whoever it was,
It was a Jewish man for sure, bro.
Oh, yeah.
she paid, bro, for sure. She straight for life.
18.
Even after 18 years, she was straight. 200K a month, you can stack that shit.
Man, that's like,
Bro, 5 months you gotta, bro.
That's tough.
And that's after taxes, because the child support too.
yeah. And but child support is a federal crime now. Like one missed payment, bro,
He
you
done.
man,
He
you
better
could potentially
not.
go to jail, bro.
He better
But I don't
keep
even think
hooping,
his-
bro.
I don't even think his contract worth that much.
He better not get hurt. For sure, he better not get hurt. He better go off too, so he can get
That
traded.
shit crazy, though. You think about how the law is with females, though. Like,
And in general, like the law is just some man-made shit. It don't really mean it's righteous though. Like
it's not.
that's some shit I was thinking about. I think about how weed is illegal, but weed is a plant that grows from the ground. But like opioids and like all the
All the
prescription
pills,
drugs
yeah.
is legal.
Listen-
But like that shit got hella side effects. Like if you listen to the commercial, like could cause heart disease, could cause lung failure. But like they sell that shit right over the counter to you, but like
sometimes
they got
it's
you
hard
back in
to
the store.
find.
It's
Yeah,
bad.
bro, they be saying some crazy shit on there too,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like shit. Sometimes, like they be fucking saying like males might grow breasts. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm taking the pill. This shit gonna make me grow boobs. Like yo, like hell.
Yeah,
no.
that shit got hella side effects, but they got people thinking that's okay, but smoking a plant is wrong. Or
yeah,
like you a bad
sure.
person if you do it.
And South Carolina gonna be the last state
Last.
They
to
probably-
legalize
they probably
weed.
won't ever do
Last.
that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
You don't think so?
Hell,
Bro,
no.
South Carolina is like primarily, I would say forever a red state. Like no matter what we do, like South
I
Carolina.
mean, low key, that shit was close though. I forgot what year it was. They said that shit was close. I mean, that shit never gonna happen.
That
But
shit
Georgia
never
gonna
gonna-
get it like just something for us though.
Yeah, Georgia
for
most
sure.
definitely becoming more and more urban. and
Democratic
metropolitan.
state.
It's because of Atlanta.
Yeah.
The law just fucked up regardless, though.
Oh yeah, how y'all feel about that new open carry gun shit? With everybody who got like a weapons permit, they can wear their shit out in the open now.
Yeah, I know you saying.
I mean, I feel like that shit dumb, but at the same time, like, Shit, everybody already got that shit on them.
Everybody already got shots, but it's gonna give niggas more incentives to bring that shit out. Then it's gonna be like,
That shit
if it's conflict, niggas gonna resort straight to guns.
Niggas already do that. That's how I feel.
But that shit make it unsafe to go places. Like,
that's how I feel. That's why I want to be at these parties and shit.
it was just saying that, bro. Like,
cause no matter where we go, that shit gonna end in the shootout. When we go to school, like that 9 times out of 10, that shit gonna end in the
same
shootout.
thing, bro. You be watching these female stories, you be party.
Boom,
Boom.
boom.
Oh, everybody got home safe.
Everybody recording that shit. Like, why y'all recording that
Why
shit?
y'all always shooting, bro? But like, we know that y'all know the end result is y'all still continue to go to the parties. It'll be the same shit over and over again.
Yeah. Hey, but when they don't be no shooting, hey, good little night.
Yeah, it'll be a nice
good
night,
Let's
bro.
be home, but that shit a good little night, man.
I'm not a fan of that shit though.
Yeah. That shit ain't really
Everybody
awesome.
don't need no gun, man.
I feel like it should be like deeper background shit or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a gun and all that shit, but like, bro, at 18 in South Carolina, you can go in Walmart and buy an AR, like an AR, any kind. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun, anything that's not a pistol, you can buy that shit at 18.
That
Like,
shit is crazy, bro.
That shit crazy as fuck, bro. Like, that's why it's all these school shootings and shit like that, bro.
Think about it, bro. These white folks been had guns. They been having
These
hand
niggas
rifles.
strapped.
Strapped to the teeth. We the ones that don't have the guns, bro.
They think it's gonna be like some race war type shit, or like the government finna come take their guns.
They want that shit, bro.
I know.
They be like, come get them.
They be training for that shit, bro. Like, if that shit really come down to it, that shit gonna be crazy, bro. Cause when we stay fine, then like
That shit gonna be tough.
That shit gonna be tough, my
nigga,
boy.
we riding down Main Street, you see a Confederate flag with a police officer car in the driveway. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They be having Trump like
Blatant.
cut
We see that
into
shit
his
at
grass.
Lowe's. Hey, tell them, Shaw, we see that shit at Lowe's already.
Like,
All the time, they have it on their hats.
Motherfucker come in with a Trump hat. Can
Trump
I
like
you help me
president
on aisle
level.
5, man? Hell no.
Bro, right across from where I stay, bro, this lady got this big ass flag. This shit say Biden is a fraud. Trump is still my president. Like, what the fuck do they even mean? Like, honestly, like they thought he was finna get reinstated or some shit. Like, bro, that shit is weird, bro. Like, it's weird how crazy white people is like easily influenced, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect, I fuck with white people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But like that shit crazy, bro. Like, cause it's white people and then it's rednecks. I don't even know. I don't know word.
You can't
Like, you know what I'm
classify
saying? I don't.
Every white person racist. Nah, let me stop. Okay.
What are the moves?
But deep down, like they family, like, you know, their family history, they definitely own some slaves or some shit like that.
Yeah,
If they from down here, so their family probably is racist, bro. Even if they not, let one of y'all go home with them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, you know, they gonna look at you side eye.
Yeah, they most definitely in Fountain in South Carolina.
Yeah, man, you know,
Like, another thing we had talked about, like, you realize how like our last names not even really our last names, so shit. Like,
yeah.
I thought about this shit, bro. Like, I can walk out of Benedict and walk straight and then see a slave, like an old plantation house, right? And then the last name of that plantation house is like the name of a street.
Yeah.
And like the last name of a plantation house is like the name of a high school in South Carolina.
Yeah, you
And
know. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so like it'll be some shit like St. Johnson State, and then it's hella black people with the last name Johnson. Why they last name Johnson?
Jackson.
They own, cause they slave on the last
I
name
didn't even
Johnson.
know that shit.
Right.
And then think about how the streets and the shit named after the nigga too. Why is that? 'Cause like,
I didn't even know that shit.
That shit
bro.
crazy though, cause that shit real, bro. I mean, unless somebody in your family, you know, change that shit, cause that's possible too. You know, people are like, fuck that. You know, I don't want that last name. We'll change that shit.
Yeah, bro. But
Start our
like,
own.
that shit real life be the same. Like Calhoun, like
Yeah,
I know you
it's a
know
whole
a black
county.
person with the last name Calhoun.
Yeah.
They got a whole county. Nigga, where we from?
Exactly. John C. Calhoun.
Yeah.
John C. Calhoun
that
was
shit
one of the
crazy.
most racist white politicians that ever. He from South Carolina,
But
man.
man, like it's so crazy that me and Brady like, didn't even know that. So what are steps for young black men to like just self like just, you know, learn and like just you know, like just grow like their minds, bro? Because I mean, you know, we don't read for nothing.
Yeah, first I would just not even start with reading. I would just say be open to new opportunities and to new things. I feel like too many people be closed minded. They don't be trying to new shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, they be worried about how other people gonna perceive them. But like, you just gotta be like think for yourself. And at the end of the day, bro, people gonna talk about you anyways. So you might as well do what you want. So they might be saying we got a podcast.